comparison to Seif and Eddine from the GF team. That's gonna be a test, guys. You know, Seif the team that tapped through pressure the first match. As a guard pull. That's what the crowd like to see. The thing is, guys, Musumeci guard is almost impossible to pass, right? Seif is even though he's much heavier, but it's hard to unfold Musumeci. It's not only about, that's when you see the size is not the everything. It's how you do with it. Mike Musumeci doing the spider guard, lasso guard, controlling. But for this situation for Musumeci, what he will have to do is like to kind of use his size and weight for better to take the back. You know, like to sweep Seif will be kind of very difficult, but take the back is not it's not so difficult because the difference of weight is so big here that Seif cannot put the pressure because of the guard, how he plays is very unique. Kayotera says he's not stronger than you, which in the way that he's talking about the grips here is what really matters, you know, and control position. The advantage that Musumeci has here is that he can hang there forever. It's impossible to move. Get out, he won't get tired, the grips, because his weight, you know, it's like, it's too light. He has a grip of a heavyweight, but at the same time, the weight of a featherweight. So, as long as you don't allow the guy put pressure, omoplata is a very good thing to that. That's a good attempt of the omoplata here. Seif, Eddine, very careful. And now that's when you can see, guys, that the difference in the weight is huge, but Seif cannot apply the pressure because the angles that Musumeci is putting is not allowing him to. So he cannot develop his strength. Now Seif put even more pressure, but when you put the pressure on the spring, it doesn't work. Seif needs to be very technical. Look how much bendy Musumeci is. It has to work on the. It's not only put the pressure. You need to stop Musumeci recover, moving around by holding the knees, the extremities. It's very hard if you cannot stop what Musumeci needs to do. A little bit of frustration here from Seif. You know, it's a awkward situation because Seif will kind of feel a little bit of on the responsibility to win the fight. Both black belts, much bigger difference of weight of opponent. But man, Musumeci is like I agree with the sport. It's a completely unique style of fighting. That pressure pass is very difficult to work on him. Look, he doesn't need to close guard to make the opponent to feel the same. And if the most frustrated Seif will be, it's gonna get worse for him. So he needs to kind of calm down, compose himself, and do what he has to do. Start to get maybe on a half guard, get a point in the game. 5 minutes and 40 seconds, 0-0. Mikey Musumeci, for the first time fighting the open class here at the Europeans. Man, I wouldn't like to fight Mikey Musumeci at all. Not in a tournament. I love to train with him and learn some of his game style, but man, he's the hardest guy to score the points.
Tu peux, champion, tu peux le faire. Allez, champion, avale cette jambe.
5 minutes, halfway. Now it's a position. It's giving him the opportunity now to do the big bolo. Well defended. Yeah, I mean, if Seif stand up, he's going to give a big opportunity for Musumeci to spin underneath. What a pressure. Pressure. You can see the size difference, loads. And Musumeci defends so well. This kid is incredible. Look at this. Look at the weight difference.
Allez là, tu passes safe. Tu passes safe. Tu passes safe. Écrase. Main gauche devant la tête. Écoute. Main gauche devant la tête. Voilà.
There's not even an advantage, but look how he's spinning underneath.
Pèse sur lui, c'est bien. Safe, c'est parfait. Safe.
The crowd goes wild. And as you see, guys, there was no threat of pass. It's just the game that the guard Musumeci has. It's just completely unique. He feels comfortable in the most weirdest positions. It's incredible how flexible and how strong he is for his weight. Unbelievable.
Allez,
3 minutes to go. And now Mike has to be a little bit more threatening more, to get an advantage or something. Because so far, the action that Seif done was a little bit more effective, so far in my opinion. The crowd started booing, of course, the underdog. The guys, one of the referees gave one of the referees was asking for a punishment for Seif. But there's not much that he can do. He needs to put this pressure, right? So Seif tried to go for a completely aggressive choke from the close guard, ignoring all the possibilities because the size here, forearm on the face. Oh my God, there's a message there. Just clearly, you can see Seif is very frustrated with Musumeci's guard, and he's trying to just kind of overpower Musumeci. But Musumeci, if he wants to win this match, he wants to kind of stay away and maybe go around him. We say in Brazil, if the mountain doesn't come to Muhammad goes to the mountains, right? So that's the thing. If he cannot sweep to turn him, He has to go around the area, so he has to push the hips away. He has to do it.
Tu passes, Seif. Continue de passer. Allez, Seif. Allez. Hey, c'est punition.
Seif trying to push Musumeci through the guard. I don't think I've ever seen this kind of game happen. Just standing, but he's doing from the guard. That's incredible. Now is Musumeci's chances now when he's standing. That's when he can create positions to turn under. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Oh my God! Oh my God! Musumeci is lifting. I don't even know how heavy he is. Safe, but completely more than double for sure. He's definitely in a battle of David and Goliath over here. Seif is not doing much of technical, but he's just trying to, he was punishment. Seif got a penalty for just brawling through. And Musumeci is winning the tournament. Seif tried to choke him out here with the weight. Musumeci he's not feeling confident. I can see the red face from, oh my God, his face. Oh my goodness. Seif is like crushing Musumeci's face. There's no choke there at all. That's a little bit uncomfortable. That's 9 seconds to go. That's a little bit weird situation here because even though Seif was crushing Musumeci over the face, but Musumeci was struggling and he was like kind of getting redder and redder. But I don't know what the referee gonna say. It's for sure. That's a little bit weird scenario, but Musumeci passes to the next round with another penalty and another advantage to Musumeci. Wow, what a match. Look at the crowd going wild right now here. Clearly, Seif very frustrated. They couldn't get nothing through Musumeci's passes, and he won by Musumeci wins by penalties. What an amazing fight! It's crazy. The amount of pressure that Musumeci can handle is simply incredible. He's such a nice guy. He's just smiling all the time. My man. Incredible. Musumeci passed the next fight. And